Woof, woof, bark. Shout out C Breezy, the legend. I would like to discuss what's been going on. Ooh, some nice diss track he just dropped. You dig. But I would like to discuss things a little deeper. I'm sure you guys have all heard and looked into what happened this past NBA All Star weekend in Indiana. We all know what it's about. If you looked into this situation, you've seen the DMs and emails that Chris Brown has posted. And I'm just posting them here so you guys can see. But what I didn't understand, and it really ticked me off. It really upset me during NBA All-Star Saturday night. The mammal, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but the person who is allegedly, everyone knows for years now, since Oprah Winfrey, it didn't work out with Stedman. And by the way, I've had dinner with Stedman a few times in real life. I could tell you, Oprah and Stedman's relationship is just like any other, was just like any other young, I hate the word urban, but, just young people's relationship with a lot of mess and just crap going on. That's how Oprah and Stedman's dynamic was in their relationship. I'm just going to say allegedly. But this other person, which I don't know her name, and I don't know if that's a he or a she, but let me Google her name. Goodness, I do not want to do this. Gayle King. Okay, so everyone knows that Oprah and Gayle King are, I guess, lesbian lovers, if that's a woman. I don't know. This is all allegedly. Everyone in the world knows this is forever. I mean, where did Gayle King even come from? Okay? But it really pissed me off that Gayle King was courtside during NBA All-Star Saturday night. All on her phone. Every time the camera showed her, she's all in her phone. This elderly person is in her phone. Come on. She's not scrolling anything popping. Ain't nobody contacting her. Come on. She's not even paying attention. She has nothing to do with basketball, with women's sports, or anything. Because some people would probably say because of Steph Curry having that 3-point contest with some lady. I don't remember if she plays college or if she's in the WNBA. But I mean, why is the King Gayle King there? She can't be representing women's sports. I mean, you could have had Lisa Leslie. You could have had Dawn Staley. What was my girl name? Not Cynthia Cooper, but I think that was her name. I mean, Cheryl Swoops. I mean, I can't stand Candace Parker. Why does Candace Parker think she actually played in the NBA? That's crazy, man. I do not watch Inside on Tuesdays. I don't even turn to TNT this year since the real Inside crew is not there. Like, please cancel Candace Parker. Take her back on the WNBA side. Oh, but will she want to go on the WNBA side? Now that Chicago Sky got that Angel Reese and that Camila Cardoza, she might want to, But, we just don't like Candace Parker either. But you could have had the Rebecca Lobos or any of them, Sue Bird or anybody, Why? I mean, Gayle King there can't be representing women's sports, okay? Now, furthermore, what about what she said when Kobe Bryant died? The world loves Kobe, right? A lot of people weren't claiming to be a father until Kobe talking about girl dad, and then he died. Unfortunately, tragically. So I know there's a lot of love for Kobe Bryant out there. And I couldn't believe Gayle King would do that. And Snoop Dogg made me so proud, but disappointed me so much when he apologized to that funky so-and-so. But when he called her a dog head funky, you know what? I was so happy and so proud. And how dare people say, how dare he do that? Man, how disrespectful in these games these people play. They know what they're doing. They know they're putting this message out there to ignorant people who don't know what's going on or wasn't there, didn't live through these times. She want to bring, when Kobe died, bringing up his situation in Denver and all this stuff. That's total bullcrap to me. So I don't think this Gayle King, he or she, should even have anything to do with basketball or the NBA. But I heard from a little birdie they had a country music awards, and there he or she goes again interviewing the homeboy. What's his name? Jelly Roll, not Honey Bun, but Jelly Roll. Yeah, they trying to trade off an interview for all this. Why is she sitting up close? I heard like she's sitting up front row. What does she have to do with country western music? What does she have to do with music? What does she have to do with anything? So, so do you see? I'm not saying she got Chris Brown's seat, because those tickets there, that the people that we see, back when the slam dunk contest glory days, and you see them on that front row. I'm sure, I don't know if they pay or not, but you can't just go pay for that. I mean, you might can, but no. Especially these days, you know how bubblegum and unfair and discriminatory this world is. They definitely want who they want on that front row. How dare he or she, whatever the mammal, I guess she's a human, the Gayle King, be there, just on the phone, just elderly, just know nothing about what's going on. Why is she or he there? And then they did Chris Breezy like that. That's crazy to me. And I don't put hands on women. I don't believe in that. If you're touching in my family members, you will be deleted. Believe that. But hey, I know I'm the only person in the world who thinks Rihanna is totally unattractive. I'm not saying she's unattractive. I'm saying she's not attractive. She's definitely not a sex symbol. She's definitely not all pretty and cute and gorgeous like the world thinks. But hey, I know I'm in the minority. Hey, I don't like ketchup. Ketchup is my kryptonite. But I'm marinara everything. People say, oh, how is this? They both tomato. How you like marinara? I hate ketchup. Hey, man, I've been hating ketchup all my life. I don't want no ketchup, mustard, none of that crap, man. You know what I mean? So this is just ridiculous to me. And then during the NCAA tournament, I think it was the weekend of the Sweet 16 and Elite 8, I didn't feel like going to look on my DVR, wasn't going to spend time to put the commercial in there. That's why I put a picture of whatever morning show she's on with Nate Burleson. Oh, Nate Burleson. See, we used to give Nate Burleson some slack, but we ain't even going to diss him for that. Hey, man, he does his media thing. Shout out Nate Burleson, man. He was decent as a receiver. But it pissed me off. I think it was on a Sunday, and I see a commercial with Gayle King and a basketball in her hand, tossing the basketball up and down, talking about watch the show on Monday. What? She don't have nothing to do with ball, with hoops. This is ridiculous. Like, hey, man, the dog head should be canceled, man. The dog head, you dig, should be canceled. Hey, cancel her, man. You never know. She could have been, you know how she hates black men and powerful, successful black men. She could have told Ruffles to tell the NBA to, she could have said, oh, no, we don't want any redemption in the public's eyes for Chris Brown. We just want to, tear down all the black men, but all the white men who are accused of heinous things, not as bad as the ones that the blacks are. We're just going to continue to, be with them and support them. Y'all heard all the stuff with Oprah and the Epstein and all these Weinsteins, whichever, I don't know. But come on, man. Shout out C Breezy. You dig? That's the whole point. Shout out C Breezy. And what is he or she name is? The dog head? Yeah. We don't want nothing to do with Gayle King, man. We do not claim her in this race. And hey, cancel her, man. You know what I want to say, but she could go, man. Y'all have a good day.